What's going on? I am V. Welcome to my channel V, Love and Crystals. Today's pick a card reading is on 3 months. What is going to happen in 3 months? What may happen? What can you expect? I have my information or spread for each of the cards. What to expect, what you need to know, and how you're going to feel in the next 3 months. This was a suggestion by the lovely Sally A. We posted a poll the other day asking for pick a card ideas, and this was one of them, and I'm going to get to all of them. So yesterday, her idea was on your love connection, him, her, together, energy check-ins, and now we have the second one brought to you by Sally. So thank you so much for this idea. So number 1, you have the crystal geode. Number 2, you have the purple amethyst, and number 3, you have the crystal clear quartz. Timestamps are below. If you want to choose, go for it. If you want to choose more than one pile, go for it. If you need more time, please pause now. Take your moment and connect with your intuition to make your decision. Alright, so I'm going to go and I'll see you over in the piles. Thank you so much for choosing me today. Number 1, you're first. So in the first position here, we have what you can expect. Truth can be masked, so be objective when dealing with emotional issues. Address areas in your life that are not achieving your deepest truth. So, to me, when I think of that, alone, just honesty, being honest, the truth being revealed to you, or you needing to reveal your truth in 3 months. So if you're holding something in, it might be that it might come out on its own. Sometimes what's done in the darkness comes to the light. So you might be revealing something or learning something from somebody else. You might be even learning something about yourself that you never knew was there. That tends to happen, especially if you're on your spiritual journey. Things start just, uncovering themselves. So I would say in 3 months, look out for answers. Look out for some kind of discovery. Look out for a revelation of some sort. Look out for a leaf being turned over. Darkness finally coming to the light. Look out for that in the next 3 months. Okay, friend? Now, if you want something more personalized, I can get more in-depth in this energy. So check me out on Etsy. This is general and not a prediction. This is just based on what I'm currently picking up on at the time that you're watching this. So just keep that in mind. The next one here is what you need to know. Fight. Battles with emotions or beliefs. See? And then it says confrontations and conflict with others. See, that's what I feel. I feel that, either you're holding something and you're not being honest or 100% authentic about it. And so the battle is going to be done, over with in 3 months. You feeling like, okay, I can't hold on to this anymore, or you feeling like, all right, I need to relieve myself, and I can't hold on to this burden because it's eating me up alive. Or it could be that whatever answers you've been trying to get out of somebody, you won the fight. Truth is here, so you're learning truth about what you've been wanting for the longest. Let's say, let's give examples. This is general, so I'm not sure how it's going to fit everybody, but I can give you a scenario. So let's say you have, you're with a partner, and there's something there that you can't put your thumb on it. You just can't. And you're like, but I know I'm going to go with my intuition. I know. And I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up because my intuition never fails me. I'm going to keep fighting for the truth. I know that there's something that I need to discover on my own, but it might take some time. My person might not be ready to tell me. So I'll just keep it on the back burner. Keep it there. I'm not going to give it up. I'm just going to make time for this person to come clean. Or I'm going to just keep on digging. Maybe you're like the inquisitive Page of Swords, where you look at the swords here in her hand. You're like, no, I want fairness. I want balance. I need to find the truth. Maybe you're going to do some more digging. You're going to be like Harriet the Spy, where you're scratching and you're scratching, you're fighting for the truth, and you finally get it. So either you win or you lose. Either way, you're going to find out your closure. You're going to get that clarity that you've been looking for. I'm just thinking of this geode. You can see right through. You can see right through the hole. You're like, oh my gosh, yep. I see it all now. No more hiding. Okay? And now your feelings Look, feeling vulnerable. So whatever truth you find out, it might not be something that you're looking forward to hearing. It might be something that you might have to consider, that, you know, something that you might have to consider that might impact your life in a negative way, a positive way. It might be that it's a positive change, but you're not looking forward to that change, if that makes sense. Like, oh crap, I just found out my person likes to dress up. Alright, we can deal with that. You can dress up on your own time, but not around me. I don't want you wearing my lingerie near me, whatever. And maybe that makes you feel uncomfortable, vulnerable. Like, oh, I don't know how I feel about this. But as long as you're doing it in your own little closet, your own little corner over there, then that's fine. But don't bring that into my home, you know? Or it could be that maybe your let's say your partner has a gambling problem. You finally found out the truth. And you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I don't know how I can deal with this because I'm not about the gambling life. And so you have to kind of like figure out what you want to do at that point, you know? Maybe you feel really vulnerable about it. Maybe you have, let's just say you had your struggles with gambling, and by being with this person who has the same struggles, maybe it triggers you, it makes you feel uncomfortable, makes you feel vulnerable, like you're going backwards, not forward. Let's just give examples. So I just feel, in 3 months, you might have to either make some hard decisions. You might have to have those confrontations. See, we have confrontation here. Not wanting to have them, but needing to set the scales right. You need to have that talk. You need to cut the BS. You need to make things, more civilized or more easy. Right now it could be very tense, or it will be tense, and so you're going to cut that tension, right? I hope that you find the answers you're looking for. I hope you find your clarity, and I hope that you win your fight, whatever fight that is, and I hope that you come out victorious. Here's your affirmation. I establish healthy boundaries. See? Cutting the BS, cutting what does not serve you. In 3 months, it's all about that. So it's a good thing you find your truth, because you're going to know what to do at that point. So much love, you take care, and I thank you so much for choosing me today. Hey friends, I just wanted to let you know that I do have a tip jar if you would like to support this channel and keep the energy going. Energy exchange goes a long way. It helps me stay motivated with pick cards and other fun videos here on the channel. So there are different ways to do that. I have the join memberships right next to my subscribe button. If you click on that, you'll see all the different tiers that I offer. It's also reflective on Patreon, so whatever you decide to choose, it would mean so much to me, and your name gets put at the beginning of my videos to say thank you for your support. You help keep the fun train going. And I also would like to invite you to check out my Etsy shop. I have personal readings on there if you want to support me that way. Consider collecting one of your VLC decks by yours truly. Pile number 2, you chose the mean old monster of a purple amethyst cluster. I love this one. Alright, so I have a little spread for you. Please put number 2 in the comments section to let me know that you chose this pile. I love interaction. I want to know who's visiting. A lot of views come through, but there's hardly any comments. So please, I would love to encourage some kind of interaction in the comments. Thank you so much for doing that. So what can you expect here in the next 3 months? We have play. Oh, I love that. Yes, we're starting off right on the right foot. So, look, find time to incorporate play into your everyday life. Allow your inner child to experience joy. You deserve to be happy and be joyful around others. So, number 2, I feel that, in the next 3 months, I think hard times are going to be behind you. I'm getting that because if you were not able to play and have fun and take things easy, it's because you were struggling. You were working too much. You were putting yourself last, everybody else first. Maybe you were hustling. You had all these different jobs, all these different responsibilities. You didn't have time to do the things you loved. You didn't have time to connect with the people that you loved the most. But now I feel that is changing in the next 3 months. There's some kind of union community. There's un in community, right? Union, some kind of gathering. I'm getting like a 2 of Cups energy here. You pouring love into somebody and receiving that reciprocal love right back. So if you're single and you've been working so hard to find that special person. In 3 months, you might have found a connection that you might really resonate with, that may be very worthy of your time. It might be fun. It might be feeling like, oh, you might feel like it's lighthearted, it's easy, it's exciting. Now, if you're already with someone, I can see your connection strengthening at this point, playing around, feeling comfortable, not complacent, or not like, still like it's just stuck in the muck, nothing happening. No, things finally progressing in the love department. And if you're single, also another message. If you're single, look, no more. You're making those connections. You're mingling. You're putting yourself out there. You're no longer holding yourself back. Freaking awesome. Meeting people, connecting, vibing, sharing the same energies. Awesome. The next category we have is what you need to know. See, I rest my case, my friend. People coming together to exchange those vibes, the chemistry. So reassurance. Okay, so what you need to know is that you're gonna feel like you either found your person, or you're scratching the surface. You're getting there. You're on the verge to finding that person. You could be dating around. You could be really, having those deep conversations. Really, 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 not the surfacey acquaintance conversations that you have about the weather, or hey, what did you eat for dinner? No, none of that. This is more deep, intimate. Chemistry is just heightening. It's getting thicker. It's not a thin line, no, where you can either go and never see the person again. No, now you're in it. Now you're in deep, and this person wants more of you. And I feel that you're gonna want reassurance. You're gonna want to know that this is the person that you should spend the rest of your life with, perhaps, or keep getting to know them, keep dating them, but taking it on to a more serious note, a serious level. And how are you going to feel? Oh my gosh, see, I just said, how are you going to feel? I said that here. Excitement. It's new. Bubbles in your stomach, butterflies, whatever you want to call them. Enthusiasm, feeling like, okay, I have a reason to wake up, because I know I'm going to look forward to this person. I know I'm going to hear from them. I know that we're going to have a good time. I know that we're going to be on the same page, and I'm going to be feeling their energy. They're going to be feeling mine. Look, see, eye to eye, coming together, excitement. I seize the day with a fresh outlook. See, look at that. So like I said, if you are dating, keep on dating. It's just a matter of time before you find somebody who you can feel yourself with. You can look into their eyes and not feel awkward. Not feel that there's a little bit of unsaid weirdness. No, none of that. You guys are going to be able to vocalize your heart, what's on your heart, and not feel tension or feel weird or feel like you're being too mushy-gushy. No, you're going to find somebody who's going to mirror you. You're going to mirror each other. So that's what I have for you, my friends. Thank you so much for your time. Have fun playing. The reassurance, you're going to have it, and it might not even be spoken. You're going to know by body language. Feeling safe and happy in a relationship. See? That's exactly what's happening for you. So congratulations on your chemistry that you'll be getting yourself into. And if you're ready with somebody now, just wait until 3 months. Like, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, over the moon, in love. In love. If you're already feeling like you found your person now, just wait until 3 months. It's going to be even more concrete. Yeah. Set in stone. Set in stone. So thank you for watching. You take care. And this is my Lavender Love Dreams mixed in with my Feelings in Bloom oracles. If you're interested, they are for sale as we speak. Link is below. Now we're on to pile number 3. Pile number 3. In 3 months, let's figure this out. Let's see what is going to be taking place for you and how you're going to feel. So we have what to expect, what you need to know, and your feelings. Alright, so let me know that you stopped by putting number 3 all in the comments. I would love to know. I want to encourage engagement on this channel, interaction, because a lot of views come through, but it doesn't seem like it's matching up to the comment section. I want to know who's here. You can just put your little hearts in there if you want to, whatever you wish. I just would love to interact with you. Alright, so pile number 3, what you can expect in the next 3 months. We have body. What parts of you do you need to look at more closely? We just talked about reflection in pile number 2. Finding someone who is your mirrored image. What's functioning and not functioning in these areas of your life? How do you feel about your body? Okay, so what this is telling me is that in 3 months you're going to feel like you either found yourself, or you're feeling comfortable in your own thick skin. You're feeling like you need to make changes, necessary changes, to reflect what you're seeing. You know, you could be seeing something on the outside, but inside it doesn't match, so you can be recalibrating that, make sure everything's in sync. You can be working on your athleticism, you know, you becoming more fit, maybe strengthening your muscles, or you eating right, you feeling good, maybe you feeling sexual, sensual, feeling confident. That's what I'm getting in 3 months. I think this is about self-love, finding who you are, finding your thick skin, being okay with what you're seeing, being okay with how you're feeling. The next thing here is on what you need to know. Lavender, let's get out of town. See, this is what I'm saying. Lavender, serenity, grace, and femininity. See what I'm saying? So you're feeling totally confident, totally comfortable with who you are as a person, as a being. Everything matching, everything becoming in cahoots with each other. Your mind, body, and spirit. You feeling very sexual. You feeling like you're finally who you're supposed to be. No looking back, looking forward, right? This is freaking awesome. This is acceptance as well. Acceptance and love. And I feel this is just the beginning. Once you learn to love yourself, once you're at that place where you're feeling so good, you're feeling yourself, then you can pour into anybody else's cup. You can give yourself 100% to whoever you're going to come in contact with, whoever's going to share their love space with you, whoever's going to share your heart, whoever's going to share your life. You're going to be able to pour. And just remember that it takes two. You have to be able to be poured into as well. You got to have people pour into your love cup, give you love and respect, and show you what you're showing yourself, which is a lot of love and acceptance and confidence, and you're supporting yourself. And now your feelings. Wow, see? Look at that. Intoxication. I release low vibrations. So this is saying you're getting rid of all the crap that doesn't serve you anymore. See, you're showing your own respect. You're showing respect for yourself. You're giving yourself more confidence. You're boosting yourself more. You're not, you know, what's it called? Dragging it. You're not pulling yourself down, beating yourself up. You're empowering, you're uplifting your own self. Good, good. Getting rid of the things that brought you down, that made you feel like crap, that made you feel like you were nobody. No, none of that. Beautiful energy. You got flowers here. You got red hair twice. So I feel there's blossoming, expansion, some kind of change within you. And it's finally showing on the outside. Freaking amazing. Alright, so that's what I have for you. And, you know, I would say if this does not resonate, then please consider booking a reading with me. If it does, then freaking awesome. I would love to know regardless in the comments. This is my Red Hot Love Oracle. I'm sorry, this is my Feelings in Bloom. It might as well be, right? It looks like a Red Hot Love Oracle. Now, this is my Feelings in Bloom Oracle, and this is my Lavender Love Dreams Oracles for sale on Etsy. And I'll see you over in the next video. I have a whole bunch of them. Check out my playlist, almost 500.